Would you like gloves?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want the thicky thicks or the little thin guys? So it's that or that.
Oh.
You want warmth.
Okay, I want warmth. Okay.
Oh, are these going to damage your nails?
No.
You're definitely.
I play hockey.
Yeah. Okay. All I'm saying is you're by far the most stylish guest I've had.
Well, this is killing my vibe for sure.
This is killing your vibe, and you're going to be bucket lady. You're on bucket duty.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait. So do you need all the pickers?
Well, we each have one picker.
Oh, I still have a picker, but I'm the bucket. Okay, I got you.
You have a
you're
picker and a
that.
bucket. Yeah.
Oh, I really truly thought it was just bucket.
Oh no. That would be. You wouldn't get any of the fun then, Carly. You wouldn't get to pick up any of the trash. That's the fun.
Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God, we're already on the job. Okay.
Already on the job. Yeah, so we're already on the job. We're already picking. So, what's the date today?
That sticker's still. Oh, that's a tag. October 21st.
All right, welcome to Trash Talk, October 21st in the Exchange District with my special guest, KarlyOnAir.
Yay!
Carly of QX104. Thank you for being game to pick some trash.
Oh my God, thank you for having me. I'm so honored.
Yeah, you were one of the first people to reach out when I made my first clip. So thank you for that and seeing the vision of what Trash Talk could be. Look how far we've come.
Okay,
Big
but
old
I
pieces of
reached
cardboard.
out because I thought it was a great idea, not because I wanted to be on the show.
True. You were just a supporter and you said, can I promote it on air? And again, I appreciate all that. So I'm telling you right now, this is gonna be a big day for us. I've never been in the Exchange for trash and we haven't gone 10 feet from where we started and we are getting the classic
bowl.
fireball. Yeah, so.
What are we to do with this? Do we come back?
I have a cardboard specialist.
Okay.
That's what I call my girlfriend. And so this is really what she's meant for, but I do feel like I'm just gonna drag this over to that side. Oh, it's so wet. Wet stuff. Carly, we've picked one of the worst areas for trash and it's a wet day, so like this is gonna be bad, but good. Like the point of the show is this, so just try and enjoy it.
Oh no, we're in the street.
Oh wow. Oh, your nice shoes. I don't wanna make you do this. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, we're just gonna chuck it over here. This is a half-assed job, but see, it's fun, right, Carly?
I'm gonna risk my life to be here today.
There you go. Yeah, the coat, the shoes. We literally were just in studio. They were nice enough to have me on to promote my Rumors gig tonight.
Absolutely.
And so you came dressed for work. This is.
You know what? I knew that I was doing this today, and I still thought, no, this is the outfit. This is what I'll wear.
We're gonna get all new fans. We're gonna get all new fans based on this episode. Anyway, I've been in studio with you a bunch of times now, but we're always talking about me because you're promoting. So I actually don't know. Are you from Winnipeg?
I'm born and raised.
Born and
Winnipeg.
raised. Okay, nice.
I grew up in St. Andrews, if you're familiar.
I'm familiar with St. Andrews.
Okay, so I thought that was the country growing up. Then I got into country radio and learned that was not the country.
That's not the country.
Yeah, so.
Ooh, bunch of trash over there, Carly.
Oh my gosh.
We're getting it.
Okay.
Let's cut across and not get hit. Okay, so yeah, I didn't know that about you.
Yeah, I've been here forever. I just don't know how to pronounce many of the street names.
Right, yeah, who really does?
But I do the traffic.
Oh, this is a big puddle. Make sure you don't get your coat is it's just, again, so stylish for this. You're a hockey gal too, right?
I'm a hockey gal, I'm a golf gal.
I respect that. You were pumping my tires for, climbing trees and all, but I feel like and fencing, yeah. The fencing was part of my life that I let go, but I did try it again last year, and I was getting beat by 14-year-old kids, so I think I'm officially closing the fencing chapter of my life. How high did you ever get in hockey? Have you just sort of been a rec league player?
Just high school.
Okay.
And now I play rec league. I'm on a team called the Winos. And it's
so
a good time.
It's really about the post-game wines in the locker room?
It's about the post-game seltzers, pretty much, yeah. Wow, what do we do when the bucket's full? Do we go home, empty it out, grab a pillowcase?
So we can kind of dump in those. Those aren't my ideal. Like, I like getting to a dumpster, but we can kind of make it work. Ooh, Sour Patch Kids.
Love Sour Patch.
I love Sour Patch. I'm a big Sour Patch over, Cherry Blasters are my top tier.
Okay. Fuzzy peach for me, but.
Yeah, and that's what it is. I find you're either a Sour Patch, or you're either a Cherry Blaster person or a Fuzzy Peach person.
Interesting.
I've never really met someone who's like, I like them both. Like, normally people have a pretty defined line. My dad used to say that people are either gasoline or chlorine people in terms of if you like the smell. Do you like the smell of chlorine?
I like both.
You like both?
I like both.
Okay, I like the smell of chlorine. I don't like the smell of gasoline. Okay, this is dripping, so just make sure you stay.
The dumper?
You're the dumper, yeah. That's the life you chose as bucket person. If you don't want to dump, I'll do the dumps. I feel bad. You don't have to risk getting garbage juice on you for sure. So you like the smell of both equally?
Yeah, and I like fresh cut grass. I feel like that's one to throw in the mix too.
Fresh cut grass. Oh, everybody loves fresh cut grass. Okay, so needle wrapper. No needle. You find a lot of those wrappers, and hopefully we don't have needles because I don't have my sharps container. I do have a sharps container given to me courtesy of Michaela Smart Brows. We always like to shout out Michaela Smart Brows in the village, my safety sponsor. Some gloves in here.
That's the only kind of group trash picking I've ever done, was needles along waterfront.
Oh, really?
Yes.
How many needles did you get?
Gosh, I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Like countless though, like a lot.
A lot, yes.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's definitely a pretty disturbing thing to see, and we can definitely get down there, but we don't have to do any needles because we don't have the proper safety equipment. Anyway, how are the winos doing this season?
The winos are now in the B division, moved up from the D League because we were kind of dominating there, and we're doing okay. It kind of just depends who shows up to the game.
Of course.
Who's feeling the vibe that day. And yeah, I'm a goalie, so I'm the weirdo on the team.
Goalies are kind of
You can say it.
Yeah, you're weirdos. You have to be crazy to want to be the goalie.
Yes.
You have to be a little bit insane. Did you want to be a goalie when you were a kid, or did they sort of force you into net and then it just became?
You know what? I played boys hockey growing up because there was no girls league at the time that I started, and they just needed a goalie, and I just kind of fell into it and then never looked back.
Nice. I got respect for goalies. Every pickup game is it's a good pickup game if you have a goalie, and it's not if you don't. Everybody loves a goalie.
Yeah, goalies are in demand.
Yeah.
I get a lot of texts about wanting to play, and I have not played for any other team yet, but I'm always asking people to play for me.
You're winos through and through?
I'm winos through and through.
How long have the winos been like a dynasty out there?
The winos have been around for 11 years. Actually started as a Jets wives and girlfriends team. So when the Jets kind of came here again, it was started by Andrew Latt's wife. So
crazy.
Now it's just friends of friends of friends of friends. So
right.
It's good times.
No, that's awesome. I've been a rec league player after my fencing career. After my hot fencing career, I started playing beer league soccer, and I think that's something. I don't know what that is, but it's something. And it was funny because what I loved about fencing, or what I thought I loved about fencing, was that it was individual, and I was just playing for myself, and if I won or lost, it was on me.
Yeah.
And then when I started playing rec league soccer, I was like, oh, I love being on a team. I love that if I'm playing well, I can help my whole team.
True.
So I went all in on that, and I've been on this one men's team for, I think it's 9 years now. And yeah, we're the same, we care about the game we want to win, but the pregame chatter is okay, so who's on beer? It's not what do we need to do tonight, fellas, to win?
And what do you guys do for the drinks? What's your plan?
Hey, no problem. Great question. The rule is, for outdoor where it's a bigger squad, we need 2 2-4s at every game.
Yeah.
And so we just go by jersey number, and we move our way through the rotation and make sure. And then in indoor, it's a smaller squad, so we do 2 15s. And it's kind of, the indoor, honestly, we should just go by jersey number every time, because in indoor, some guys try and skate. We kind of just say, okay, who hasn't brought?
Yeah.
Who's brought once? Who's brought twice? Has everybody brought twice? Okay, we're going back through. And I'll tell you right now, Carly, I just want to know I did my shift, so I'm always the first one. We're on to the 2s. I haven't brought twice. But there are some guys, Carly, who try and get through the season without doing their share. And I don't know why we're not just doing the jersey number system for indoor and outdoor.
Yeah.
Because it works. Oh, this is so filthy, but we got to get in here. You stay out here, but I'm stepping in.
I'll stay watch.
Yeah. Here, I'll pass it out to you.
Yeah, the girls and I are trying to figure out, what is the system? What should we be doing for drinks? Because it is a lot of the same girls bringing.
Yeah. Well, I recommend, you just start with the lowest numbers and move your way up. And we also have the man of the match. There's too much little shit in here. I'll get this styrofoam. Styrofoam is the enemy, Carly.
Well,
I don't know if you know that.
Well, because you can't even recycle it either.
And it just breaks up. It just breaks up and blows around. It's the worst.
I know someone who is afraid of styrofoam.
I could see that as a phobia. If people, because people have rubber. Actually, I think rubber makes people horny. But
crazy, never heard that.
You never heard of that? Rubber fetish?
I mean, that checks out, but.
Yeah. Anyway, anything that has some sort of textile feeling to it, either turns someone on or turns someone off, I think.
Interesting.
It's either your phobia or your kink. So if styrofoam is somebody's phobia. Anyway, back on track. We have a Man of the Match award too. That's the other lore that I recommend you guys integrate, which is we have a little Man of the Match, which is whoever won it gets to decide who gets it next week.
Right.
And the man of the match has to shotgun a beer. So that's fun. That's fun for the team.
Are we picking up this?
Yeah, what I was looking at is all this clothes, which I don't
Right.
know. Like
Yeah,
sometimes you like to hope someone's coming back for it, but I can't really. You know what? It's near a garbage. We're gonna leave these clothes
Okay.
because maybe someone, if they don't come back for it, it can at least find its way into the bin quite easily from where it is. We can get all these socks though, at least. Let's just take all these socks right into the bin.
Okay,
Socks
I'm
and needle
gonna-
wrappers. These are going. We may as well empty over here, but yeah, this is horrifying. Wet stuff just is the grossest. Even though I know this is just wet from rain, it's very unpleasant. Rec league sports, like, it's crazy to me when people don't have that outlet in their lives, you know?
Yeah.
Have you just always had the hockey, or do you play any other game?
I do golf.
Oh, right, of course.
Yeah. So I'm a golf gal, and
Are you a good golfer?
I'm an avid inconsistent golfer.
I feel like that's most people.
Yeah.
How full are we?
We're okay.
Do you think you
Dump?
can handle this dump?
I
You're
can-
all
I can. Is there another word for dump that we could use?
empty?
I'm a lady.
Yeah, we can call it emptying. There's a song we do at the end for the final empty. I'll teach it to you.
Okay, please.
Because I know you watch I know you're a fan, but
I'm a fan.
the thing is that's interesting doing this is a lot of people will come up to me and say they're watching it now, which I appreciate, but what they mean is they're watching the clips.
The clips, yeah.
Yeah, I do the full...
That's my attention span. Though.
Yeah, and
I
that's
am
the
a
world's
millennial,
attention span.
yeah.
I totally get that, so I'm not mad, but like, I do the full hour and a half walk with someone, and I'll edit it down to an hour. And it is interesting to me that as much as people, you know, some of the clips get thousands of views and lots of people are coming up to me and saying it, but the full episodes will get sometimes a couple hundred, but more often like 40 or 50 views.
Right.
And it's funny to me that like, if I liked, I try and think if I was just seeing the clips and I liked them, I would watch full episodes because I like an hour-long podcast. Like that's, do you listen to podcasts?
I do.
What's your go-to podcast?
I'm not supposed to say this though.
Oh, you're not supposed to? Because
I work in radio.
It's a competitor? Okay, well, what's the length?
I could say it.
What's the length of podcast that you
know,
like to
I
enjoy?
find that all the podcasts I listen to are getting longer. And maybe it's ads.
Yeah, a lot of ad reads.
Maybe it's ads that I'm skimming through, but yeah.
Let's go on this path more. I see, Tim. Sorry, I got my picker dangerously close to you there. That's not good. That's not good picker etiquette. I apologize. I've banned people for that. And container full of leaves. Here, I'll work on this container. You
Okay,
that
I got the
yeah.
Tim Hortons cup.
Teamwork.
So a woman said thank you. Did I miss that?
A woman said thank you.
Do you get that a lot?
I get a reasonable amount of thank yous. The funny thing is that I don't need a thank you.
Yeah, I know.
But I don't like when people don't acknowledge me, so I guess I do need a thank you. Like it's a weird thing where, yeah, I get offended when people don't even make eye contact. Give me a head nod. Oh, that was dangerous.
What's in there?
Just water and shit, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Ooh, wet bag. See, it's just the wetness. It's just gross.
Oh my God, a plastic bag? I haven't seen one in a while.
Anyway, ooh, a little gram baggie. Hello, that's a fun find. Sorry, I was careful there.
I already saw one.
Okay, you recoiled away like I've got good picker control. Don't worry. This is a weapon I'm very familiar with right here. Okay, we can get out of this.
This is like fall golf though. Like there's so many leaves, it's so hard to find your ball.
Yeah, the leaves make it trickier. Do you lose a lot of balls when you golf?
I mean, yes.
Yes
and no.
I'm a very bad golfer, but what I do take pride in is
You're good at finding?
I'm good at just like, I hit terribly, but I hit straight. So like I don't really lose
love that for
balls.
you.
And I'll take that all day long over, there's one comic I'm not gonna mention, but like he's going through 20 balls around. Like literally just.
I really want to guess who it is.
I don't know, well, you probably know him, but we won't ruin his game here. Also, I don't love that the standard in golf is 18 holes. It's too long.
13 would be great.
13, that's exactly, after 13, I literally will just mostly ride in the cart and go hunting for balls.
Yeah.
13 is great. I don't know who are these psychos who demand, have you ever done 36 in a day?
Oh gosh, no.
No, and
I
people.
don't even know if I've done 27.
Do you remember the that clip that went viral of the guy getting beat up by the NHL enforcer?
Yes.
Yeah, that guy the next day tried to be like, hey, my bad, we did 36 and I had too many, a couple too many, and yeah, who are these psychos trying to play 2 back-to-back rounds of golf?
Yeah, and drinking, wow.
Yeah. I don't want to do any physical activity for that long, you know? Like,
No,
I love
it is-
soccer. I don't want to play soccer for 6 hours.
Well, who could?
I'm pretty fit. I can do it for a long time, but
I believe it. I believe it. Where are you playing out of? Are you allowed to say on here?
I think so. I don't. Yeah.
Well, because I walk by the soccer players as I'm going to hockey.
Canlan.
I Canlan.
Yeah,
okay,
we both
so-
play at Canlan.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah. You want to talk some trash?
Yes.
The quality of the restaurant upstairs at Canlan has
never
really.
go.
You never
I
go.
never
That's
go.
if not for the restaurant, I wouldn't play at Canlan anymore. Well, I shouldn't say that. Like, I actually like playing with boards. Like, that's a big conversation amongst indoor soccer players. Like, the style of play at Canlan is different than almost everywhere else because of the boards.
Okay.
But I like it. But it's, yeah, basically, like, the number one thing Canlan always had going for it was it's the easiest place to hang.
Picking up
Because
gum? Sorry.
yeah, we can pick up gum if you can get it. Nicely done. Look at that, Carly. You're beginning to believe. I'm
If
your
you
Morpheus.
See it, you can pick it.
Yeah, you fished your wish.
Okay, so you, what are you saying? You like the restaurant?
Well, I used to. I feel like when it was the Thirsty Penguin, that was like
and now
the golden.
It's the wing buffalo.
Now it's
what is
Buffalo.
it?
It's Buffalo, because Buffalo Wild Wings is a different thing, and this
In the
is like
States, yeah.
and this is like Buffalo Wild Wing or something. it's weird, and yeah, I just feel like the decline of the Thirsty Penguin was a notable thing at Canlan, but you never
Sure.
went up anyway.
No, we occasionally do. My issue with Canlan, I don't know if it's the same on the field for you, but I need music. I want music
You want
in
mid-game
between-
music?
Yes.
Oh.
I want music in between whistles. I think it would really bring a whole other element to the game.
I mean, they have a
And-
scorekeeper. It really wouldn't be that hard for whatever
No,
17-year-old kid they're
I
paying.
know a girl who does scorekeeping at another rink, won't
Yeah.
name names, and they do have music, and
Okay.
she runs the music, and it's fun for her too.
Well, so that's your big beef with Canlan. Nothing to
Honestly.
do with the quality
Nothing to do
of
with
play.
fees or
No,
the
fees, yeah.
restaurant.
This is a good can. Nestea, that's a classic. I
Nest
think it was a
tea,
Nestea.
it's been a minute.
Oh, hey, ding, 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 ding. Twisted Tea.
Twisted Tea,
The
I'm
number
a-
one, as a fan of the Clips, you must know, we celebrate Twisted Teas because it's the number one most littered can. Oh, this is a tricky one. There we go.
It's like the perfect amount of sweetness.
I mean, I'm not talking about the quality of drink. I'm talking about the fact that, like,
You see
I don't know
it?
why. There's something about Twisted Teas that make people think it's okay to litter. Like, to the point now where if I see someone drinking a Twisted Tea, I think they're a bad person. I think they probably litter.
Okay.
Do you drink
God.
Twisted Teas?
I
You just
drink
told me you like
Twisted- I will drink the occasional Twisted Tea on the golf course, but like, I cannot bring myself to litter.
No. Who are these animals? Who are you? It's very juvenile.
It's insane when I see someone throw garbage out their window while they're driving. It is
That's the number one
wild.
thing that is like, yeah, that's shocking. I mean,
So much opportunity, just throw it in your car.
yeah, I'm trying to think. We're kind of full, and I don't
I
see
know.
bins right
We're
away.
gonna
Oh,
go-
there's a bin up there. It's also surprisingly clean in this park right here.
I know, yeah, this is
Picked
nice.
a couple cans. And that's the other nice thing about this podcast is we talk trash, but it's mostly to showcase that it is a beautiful city. Like when you get right down to it.
Absolutely.
The canopies and the GoPro, like what we do here, like this view, it gives a really nice view of Winnipeg that I hope people enjoy. There's a little something there, Carly. You
got a
can't get
good
you can't get too
eye.
locked in on the garbage. You got to have soft eyes. That's what I tell all my guests. You can't think, oh, I have a goal. I'm going to the goal.
Are you
have
going
to
above
be,
me with the garbage?
You have to be scanning at all times.
Okay.
Nice job. So how long have you been in radio?
I want to say since 2012, 2013.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, at QX for almost 3 years.
You radio people move around like crazy. You don't,
We
you don't have to
but I
mention.
take pride in the fact that I really haven't. I've only had one move,
Okay,
thankfully.
that's pretty good. You want to do your dump here?
Yes, I just get Mentos.
Sorry,
tiny
you want to do your
Mentos.
empty?
My empty.
Whoa! Whoa!
Okay, I gotta put the picker down.
Yeah. You're learning.
I am learning. I think you need bigger buckets.
Yeah, admittedly, this isn't the bucket I regularly use.
Okay,
I gotcha. This is like my little. This is the little bucket, and you're right. That's a fair call out. But I'm losing my ass buying buckets all the time. I go to these new cities now to do trash talk, and I buy buckets and.
And pickers.
Yeah, for the first time in New York, my buy in New York was almost $90.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so I actually returned the pickers after picking with them, which I thought was pretty funny.
I'm gonna
'Kay, this
bite
is-
it right away in my heels.
Yeah, this is we can't. As I was just about to say, I'm not making you do that.
Why?
That's crazy.
Why did I wear this outfit?
Well, look, you're a stylish lady, and I appreciate it. Oh, there's something back there. Nerds? What is this? Hello, nerds. A Nerds in a bag. This is, can we
Oh,
say?
that's nerd clusters. That's different.
Yeah, okay. But can we just say that Nerds, the classic Nerds box, who is happy with that?
Who designed that?
Who's the worst
We're
with the
putting
little
our-
flaps and
yeah.
they always break? Like, no, I've never been a fan of the Nerds packaging. I've never had a Nerds cluster either. Is it Nerds stuck to a gummy?
I haven't dropped this word yet, but I'm vegan and I can't eat them.
How long you been vegan?
Like 6 years. Vegetarian for like over 20.
What do you,
So there's gelatin in the clusters, but everyone is eating the clusters and I'm so jealous.
So you don't even know what they're like. Well, I mean, you remember the taste of, you remember what a gummy, oh, you said you're a fuzzy peach lady.
Yes, so those,
Are
that
vegan?
brand has no gelatin.
Oh,
Oh
interesting.
my God, cardboard.
Chloe, we need you. You want to tag team it?
I'm
We can
trying.
drag it back. This is pretty good. We'll at least get it. We'll at least get it over here and then we can abandon it. We did our part.
This is just gonna
There you
blow
go.
away again, but let's pretend.
No, it's wet enough. I think that'll stay actually. Okay, so as a vegetarian for 20 years, you probably don't miss or even remember the taste, but like as a relatively new vegan,
Yeah.
is there stuff that you do miss from from 6 years ago? You can still remember how good it tastes to.
Honestly, there's a lot of stuff now that's vegan, so I'm not missing anything. It's
Oh,
just
that's nice.
I'm just missing the convenience. And I hate
True.
saying, is that vegan?
Yeah, right.
It is annoying.
That's good to know that there's enough options for you. I assume you do it for sort of like moral, like
For the animals.
For the animals, which I
was
love.
watching that squirrel.
We should all be nicer to the animals. I do think we all need to be thinking about the animals and the planet in general.
Yes.
Are you familiar with what's going on with Beyond Meat right this very moment?
Yeah. You mean in terms of
Their stock.
their stock and
Yeah.
how they're leaving everywhere and it's expensive?
So they had a very bad year, and then they had a filing where they released financials and said something. And basically last week, a guy on penny stocks, which
Okay.
is like the subreddit. You're familiar with the Wall Street Bets, like the lore of those subreddits
Sure, yes.
that blew up GameStop, like the
Yes,
shorts.
yes,
So yeah,
GameStop, yes.
basically somebody on a similar subreddit last week said Beyond Meat just crashed from $3 down to 80 cents because everybody doesn't understand this filing. I'm betting $3 million that it's coming back because these new shares are actually already accounted for. A bunch of financial stuff I don't understand. But
Okay.
basically, this guy said Beyond's gonna go crazy and I'm betting $3 million. So I put $500 into it when it was at 80 cents.
Okay.
The very next day, it had crashed to 60 cents. And then it's on a little run right now. It's up over $2 just in a day.
Okay.
And yeah,
So
I'm not.
on the other side of that, someone not following that, but just following Beyond Meat as a fan and
Right.
a consumer, they're coming out with like a steak, some sort of steak product right away, which I think people are really excited for.
Okay.
So I'm like, I'm seeing no issues. I'm like, Beyond is still trying and trying and trying.
Still trying. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna disappear. They definitely aren't as. It turns out the world I don't think has the appetite. And let me ask you this: you
What
as
is
a
this?
vegan, do you even want like?
Oh
meat,
yeah, this
fake
is like
meat?
a.
It's like a skip rope. I don't know what this was. But like, I like if I'm going to a restaurant and I want to do my part for the planet and,
Yeah.
and pick a veggie option,
Yeah.
I don't mind getting like the garden burger. You know, it's like made of
Right.
quinoa and mushroom, and it's not really meant to taste a ton like meat.
Meat, yeah.
I'm fine with that. But like you as a vegan, do you get the fake meat?
Well, I do buy it, but I never was a big meat lover.
Okay.
So it wasn't hard for me to cut out meat. But now they have fake pepperoni, fake burgers.
And you're a
I'm gonna do it.
You're a pepperoni gal.
But some stuff like freaks me out. There's some fake bacon that looks very real.
Oh, little straw. Fake bacon. I don't think there's no way you can simulate the greatness that is bacon.
I don't know. I think you'd be surprised.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I definitely haven't
Tofurkey
had.
is my favorite.
Oh, I don't like that.
Really?
Maybe I got the wrong tofurkey product. I had like a big like, I don't even know what you call it, but it was like a big round of it, and it was meant to be like a holiday substitute
yeah.
for the, and it was, I don't know, maybe
festive
you shaking out that bag is one of the grossest things I've ever seen. It's like,
Really? Because I'm like, as someone who's like never fished, I'm like, is this what it's like?
you did it. Yeah.
Sick. My
Yeah.
new profile pic.
Good find, good gross find. Big wet bread bag. Go through this park, and then maybe kind of.
Oh yeah, where was the hot spot?
Well, my girl said there was something around here that had blown around, but I didn't really get an exact location. She said there's lots of trash around here because she walks this way every day. You got that?
I got it.
Nice. I'm going down this hill for this thing real quick,
Okay.
whatever that is. But so what kind of tofurkey are you buying?
Tofurkey is the brand, yeah.
Oh, that's the brand.
Yeah.
Oh, don't come down here. I feel so bad. I want you to
Yeah,
slip.
I feel me falling.
Yeah, you stay up there. I got it. This is a note, which I always like seeing what people have
Oh my
written.
gosh, September.
This looks like
Nice printing.
super neat printing. Daily inspection too. It's some sort of list, but clean pond. It's like a to-do list, but it's very elaborate.
September 16th, that loose leaf has held on.
Tofurkey is the brand, okay.
Yeah.
And they do like
They do a
lunch
ham
meat
as
stuff?
well.
Okay. I'll keep my eye out. I should give it another. I do.
Give it another
I
go.
do
You need
want
a
to
good
do
gravy.
Yeah, yeah, gravy. Well, look, gravy covers a lot of. But then you need a veggie gravy, right? A vegan
You
gravy.
need a
What's that all
vegan
about?
gravy, yeah.
I don't know if I believe in that.
New York fries. That is veggie gravy.
Okay.
First to come to mind for me, I don't know why.
Okay. I used to go to the New York fries at Polo Park every lunch in high school.
And
Every
what
lunch
was your
break.
order?
I would mix it up. But the main thing was that as soon as somebody got a car, my friend Chris, the first guy who could drive,
Yeah.
we went to Calvin, and yeah, every day it was like as soon as we could, just pile in. Like we drove. Admittedly, it's nothing to be proud of, but we get like 7, 8 people in his car.
Sure, yeah.
And all go to Polo Park for lunch. New York fries.
Growing up in Selkirk, it was just like Tim Hortons Boston Pizza. That was our life.
Classic. Boston pizza. I gotta say, pretty good experience.
Yeah.
I think very consistent experience, and like I think I don't know. I feel like amongst my group,
Consistent is a good word, yeah.
yeah, it's consistent, and like I respect that in a chain. That's what I'm going to the chain for. I don't need you to.
They do a vegan pizza, so I respect.
Okay, yeah. I don't need you to put my dick in the dirt. like oh my God, it's the best pierogi pizza I've ever had. No, it's the same pierogi pizza I had last time, and I'll get every time. How comfortable are you
This
on
is a
this?
muddy trail.
Okay, let me just get that piece, and then
Okay,
I'll
go get
come
it.
back to you.
I'll watch.
Yeah. Boston pizza, giant team pitchers, pierogi
Right.
pizza, Boston Bucks. I'm in. You know,
Lots of plugs.
lots of plugs. Yeah. We haven't done a lot of trash talk. We've done mostly just praising of things. Is there anything specifically that you would like to talk trash about?
Oh my gosh.
I feel like as an on-air personality, your job is to be overwhelmingly positive, so you might not be able to.
Right, I'm like trying to think of what like really gets me going that makes me angry.
You see any movie recently that sucked?
You know what? No. The only thing that I've watched that was a letdown, which I guarantee no one who watches Trash Talk will have watched, is
Hey, I have a
the
broad audience.
ending.
You don't know.
Okay,
Sorry,
okay.
go on.
And Just Like That. Do you know what And Just Like That is?
I don't know.
So it was the Sex and the City spin-off
Oh, right, yeah.
that was on HBO Max, 3 seasons. Just watched the ending the other day. Absolute letdown.
Is that the end of the season or the end of the series?
It's the end of Sex and the City, I believe.
The end of the Sex. Oh wow, the Sex and the City universe is coming to an end. I can't get this. I don't know what to do with this.
No!
You know what I'm gonna do? This is bad, but I'm gonna chuck it on their side of the fence, and then the Gold Eyes can deal with it.
Okay, we
It's
love
not
the
gonna blow
Gold
over
Eyes.
town
We
now.
love the Gold Eyes.
We love.
The Gold Eyes put on one of my favorite social events of the summer, which is Bark in the Park. The one time a year you can bring your dog to a ball game.
Nice.
It is incredible.
Yeah, I love the Gold Eyes too. I've had nothing but good experiences there, but I do feel that within their fence is the better place for that piece of cardboard than outside their fence.
Do you got a favorite chocolate bar?
Twix is up there. Twix is up there.
I guess I miss chocolate bars, honestly.
Wait, you can't have. Oh, vegan chocolate itself isn't vegan
Yes.
because oh yeah, that's devastating. There must people are doing vegan chocolate though.
Yeah, but there is slowly but surely.
If
And
you-
then there's dark chocolate, which isn't the same.
If you ever go to Victoria,
Yeah.
there's a bakery there called, oh, it's something so hippie, like Green Dream or something.
Sure.
But it's the one place where I've had vegan desserts that were outstanding to a degree where I would have never guessed they were vegan.
Really?
Yeah. If you ever are going there, message me because I'll ask my cousin I'll ask my family out there, and that is like. It was. I didn't know vegan desserts could be so good. The Sex and the City finale.
Yes.
Yeah, I want to hear about this because Wasn't there something? You seem like a lady who'll know
And
not
I
only
watch
the
a
lore,
lot
but
of garbage, just to be sure.
So you're comfortable with a
I
a bad
love
show,
reality
but
TV.
oh, reality TV is great. It's the common denominator we can all get behind.
It's my escape.
Yeah. Okay, but no, this show.
Yeah,
Wasn't
just
there
like
a
that.
thing where they couldn't get the full cast together because some of them hate each other now?
Yeah, whatchamacallit, Canadian, oh my gosh, name escaping me, played Miranda.
Okay. I know which one Miranda
Oh
is.
my gosh, what is her name? She's Canadian, blonde.
Yeah.
Anyway, she had some sort of falling out with Sarah Jessica Parker and didn't want to do the show, but they still kind of incorporated her via phone call in one of the scenes. I'm giving away too much.
So wait. So there would be a phone call where you just hear like the one side of the conversation,
Yeah.
and you wouldn't, because they didn't fake her voice or anything.
No, it was her voice, and that's all she agreed to do. And I'm sure she got paid very well for that phone call.
Interesting.
Yeah, so
That's confirmed. They used. She did the voice. They didn't
It
just
was
get
her
a
real
voice
voice,
alike.
yeah.
Okay. A sound alike, I think
yeah,
they call it.
Samantha was. Oh yeah, she was Samantha, not Miranda. Oh my gosh, I'm losing my accessories.
And you have so many of them that's really bad. Okay,
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
gonna just chuck this right into this garbage right here. So when you say you love reality TV, like, are you like a Housewives type gal? Or are you watching like
Yeah,
the
I'm
competition
watching
styles?
Bravo. Oh
Okay,
gosh, no.
yeah.
Oh, I watched Survivor.
Survivor. My girlfriend and I watched season 37 because that was the one that Mike White, the creator of White Lotus, was on.
And then you just dropped off.
Yeah, well, I hadn't watched it. Like, I didn't watch seasons 4 through 36. I just we like White Lotus, so we did 37. And I gotta tell you, as someone who hadn't seen it in 15 years,
It hasn't changed.
it hasn't changed. It's only gotten better.
Yeah.
Reality TV is. There's a reason why it blew us all away in 1999, because it's just like. The producers are so good. They know who to put on there
Yep.
to create drama. They know how to sculpt the storylines, especially something like Survivor that's been around so long.
Oh my God, yeah.
And I don't know if you know this, but like they don't really, it used to be like Survivor Australia, Survivor whatever. No, now they're like, let's go to Fiji. We know Fiji. We're all
Fiji
set up
all
in
the
Fiji.
time,
It's all
yes.
Fiji because they just dial it in. They know how to. They probably have all the, obstacle courses just waiting and just modularly, like they swap them around. But the ability to do that has made it such a consistently great show.
Yeah. And Jeff Probst is the GOAT though. Like
he
you
is,
have to know that he is out there eating, drinking, being healthy while all these people are just losing their minds.
Yeah.
And he's doing the commentary on them just failing miserably. It's hilarious.
He still looks great.
He looks amazing, yeah. I'm
No,
a
Jeff
real
Probst is
mess.
OG, and he's definitely like, I mean, when he started doing Survivor, he couldn't have known what it was going to be, right?
No.
And the reason he's so good is you can just tell, like, he's just a grateful guy. Like,
Yeah.
he knows what he's got.
He
And
met his wife on the show.
yeah, she
Yeah.
was like a contestant, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you know it all.
This train is gonna sewer us.
Oh, no.
Audio-wise. Well, we just have to live with it. Hopefully, it's not too bad. Do you remember? Are you a Survivor girl? Like you've watched a lot
No,
of it, or?
I started watching when Genevieve Winnipegger was on the show,
Okay.
and a couple seasons ago, and then I've haven't stopped.
I didn't know we had a Winnipegger on there.
Yeah, first Winnipegger on the show, season 47, and she's coming back for season 50.
50, yeah. Mike White is also coming back for season 50.
Oh, is he doing it? I'm
Yeah.
gonna get this bag.
Oh, I'll get the bag. Don't tell me to get the bag, Carly. Don't tell the OG trash picker. I'm gonna have to
no.
do some cramming. Do you want to say, yeah? Let me cram.
Here, I'm putting trash in there.
Whoa! You can't put your own trash in the bucket, Carly.
We picked a
taking
cold
liberty.
day.
Yeah. Sal's cups.
What's the trash like in LA?
Oh, it's gonna be. So, I found that trash in all cities is pretty similar. It's just that in New York, the amount of it was insane. And I kind of think that LA is going to be the same thing. Just like, what's nice about doing it in Winnipeg, God, that sound is awful. This might all be unusable. What's nice about doing it in Winnipeg is you can feel like you actually cleaned an area to completion.
Yeah.
In New York, there was no sense of completion. It was just constant edging.
Why can't I get this? Here we go.
Not to make it too crass, but yeah, it was. I kind of feel like LA will be the same, but we got to find you a dump. We got to do a quick dump here. This is bad. The nice thing about this show, Karly, is like, you know, you're obviously not predisposed to talking a lot of trash because you're a nice, positive person. But if you do say mean things, nobody can get mad at you because you're picking up garbage.
Doing a good deed,
you're doing
right?
a good deed, yeah.
Gosh, I have nothing to speak poorly on.
That's
though.
right. I'm not pressuring you to talk trash, but I am saying that you've got the moral high ground here. That's the fun part.
What could I talk trash on?
Well, hey, I like what you were doing there with the Sex and the City finale. Do you want to say specifically why you felt it was a lackluster finale? It wasn't true to the characters?
It's such a long-running show. I don't know. It just kind of gave you nothing. And it didn't give you that feeling of like, oh, like what could possibly happen? Or maybe there is a movie on the way. It's really, truly a waste of time.
So really what it made, you're just mad because it's the end of a thing you loved.
It
wasn't that the characters sort of betrayed who they were. Like, I was talking to a comic about this recently. I have a feeling that like, some people, like, it's hard to end a show.
Yeah.
Like, when people were so mad about Game of Thrones. And I've watched a lot of shows, I love shows. So like, I know that like, it's hard to end a show and they don't end necessarily in a way that like, gives you total satisfaction.
Yeah, but it should leave you wanting more.
It sounds like you do want more.
I do want more.
Yeah, it sounds like your problem is that.
I'm the only person.
It sounds like your problem is that it was just such a definite ending.
You didn't hear of the Winnipeg mention on the show?
I did not hear.
Oh, so they didn't come across your desk?
Let me check my desk when I get home, but no, I don't think it's there.
There was a Winnipeg mention on the show. It was Rosie O'Donnell playing a nun, and she had mentioned that she was living in Winnipeg.
Oh.
Was it Winnipeg or some small town outside of Winnipeg, but did still say Winnipeg?
Winnipeg gets an inordinate amount of pop culture shout-outs.
Love it.
Yeah. I think it's just a funny sounding name. And so people like to mix it in as like the idea of like the ultimate sort of random Canadian city. But I guess all names are stupid. We're giant Toronto. That's a dumb name if you think about it.
Yeah, Winnipeg is up there though.
Yeah. Okay, but like, did you watch Game of Thrones?
No.
Okay.
I don't watch anything like remotely
violent?
good.
Okay. You're pure trash all the time?
Yeah, I'm like, it's gotta, it can't be anything dark, nothing scary. Like, Riverdale is as scary as I get. I tapped out of Riverdale, which is a CW teen drama.
I recall Riverdale, yes. I'm familiar with the CW and their catalog of shows. But, okay, Game of Thrones is just an example to me of like people who clearly had never had a show end on them. And so they were like, no, that last season was so terrible. And to the point where I'm still on like the Game of Thrones subreddit, even though I've never contributed anything, but it'll come up in my feed.
Yeah.
And like to this day, people were like, man, like, what would have happened if Jaime fought the Hound? And it's like, I don't know, guys. It's never gonna happen. It's over. Like these people don't. These characters aren't real, and you're also just kind of like, oh, I wish this had happened. It's like it didn't. It's over. Don't think about it.
Well, now's your chance to chime in and say that. Really let down some people.
Well, I'll post this to the Game of Thrones subreddit and see if I can convince people to move
Am
on.
I just gonna be picking up trash every day now?
You're hooked. This is the dream. Okay, we really need to find you a dump though. Are you comfortable jaywalking?
Yes.
Okay. I always have to ask because I take a lot more risks, as we discussed. You know, I'm climbing giant trees and stuff. I know that I have a higher risk tolerance. Let's go down this alley. Yeah.
There's almost no garbage in this back lane.
Yeah, it's actually, what a refreshing treat. Little bag, you got that? Little piece of plastic. Oh my God, your coat is almost touching the ground. Nicely done. Your bucket is overflowing. You're showing a lot of gumption right now.
New word I just learned, new word unlocked, thank you.
No problem.
Wow.
I had a comedian compliment me on my use of the word calamity the other day. And he's Gary Goldman. He's a really funny comedian. He's actually one of the comedians I watched before I ever started doing stand-up.
Okay.
I got to open for him at the Park Theater.
Oh my gosh.
And hang with him. He was a super nice guy. It was like really great. And yeah, I was driving him to the airport the next day and I mentioned like I used to live on Langside and I would go to the McDonald's. I said, yeah, it was a real calamity in there every time. And he was like, oh, great word. And I was like, Gary, I can't tell you how much that means to me. You as a smart comedian who I've watched for 20 years, saying nice word, it meant everything. You watching anything good?
What am I watching that's good right now?
You have a partner, right?
I do have a boyfriend of 13 years.
Yeah,
yes.
my girl and me are 4 years. All you do is watch shows, so I know you're watching something.
However, I feel like we're different. We do watch Survivor together and we watch sports together. We both love sports, but he won't watch any trash and he loves like really messed up stuff. You know, like all of the Netflix documentaries that I'll never touch. And
Right, okay, so this is gonna be maybe a little tricky, but I'll dump this. I don't want you reaching overhead and
Yeah,
risking
I
any
see this ending
contamination.
poorly for me.
These are locked, though. Are they locked? No, they're not locked. Okay, commingled recycling. This is regular trash. Okay, I'll take care of this one. Can you be camera girl for a moment?
Sure, absolutely.
Sure. In fact, just in case we don't do another empty, we should do the song right now.
Okay.
Make sure you're in frame for this.
Okay.
Hold it way out.
Let me.
You'll get the
assess.
song right away as soon as I start doing it. And this might not even be the final empty, but in case it is,
Okay.
make sure you're in frame, because it's the final empty. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. The final empty.
Wow, you have access to that, hey?
Well, no, I'm gonna get sued into the ground if they ever catch wind. But here, you take the bucket back. So wait, you guys aren't watching shows together? Like
We watch Survivor. Yeah, sports.
Okay.
We're basketball fans. We're hockey fans. I work the hockey game, so.
But the main
he
show that
watches
you
most of them
watch,
alone.
which is the Garbage, the Housewives, the whatever, he won't
Oh
indulge you
God,
on
he
that.
would never know.
Yeah. When I first moved in with my girl, and I never had an adult relationship before, and I never lived with a partner.
Yeah.
So I was shocked at the immediate, like, the default pastime being watching shows.
Sure.
And she wanted me to watch Married at First Sight Australia.
Okay, so that's what I don't do. I'm a little bit shallow about my reality television.
What do you mean? That's so
Like,
you're
I
saying
feel
that's
like-
beneath you?
Yeah. No, just in terms of like the people on the show. And like I can't watch anything that's like gonna make me sad or feel sad for people.
Okay,
So
you,
I have to watch like The Rich Housewives.
oh,
or,
I
like,
see what you mean. You
The
don't want to
Really
see normal
Beautiful-
people. Yeah, okay.
It's an
Yeah.
escape.
Right.
So
I respect that. You're trying
I've never
to
done the like what's the other one? Married
like
at
Love
First
is
Sight.
Blind, all that
No,
type
no,
of
I
stuff.
watch Love is Blind.
Okay,
and-
okay. Those are normal people, aren't they?
No, they are quite. They're supposed to be normal people. The
Yeah.
girls are way too good for the guys. But
Okay.
that's another story.
Hey, that's trash talk. You did it.
There.
You did it. You're beginning to believe. Hey, the men of Love is Blind, you're trash.
Step it up.
You're
Step
garbage.
It up, please,
Yeah.
my God.
Okay.
No, there's another one like Married at First Sight.
I don't know. I don't.
It's a TLC.
The point is she started making us watch it, and I had to tap out after 5. I was like, this is too frustrating.
Fair.
Yeah. And then I started introducing her to good shows, HBO shows.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a required taste for sure.
Sure. It's required. It's required that you have garbage taste.
Yeah.
Okay, we're so close. We may as well just return here, and we can say that was a really good walk. I hope you got
Yeah.
the trash
Do we
experience
want to know
you're
our
hoping for.
steps?
You can tell. I get a lot of steps anyway. I'm not a step counter. I just know I walk a lot. So, but yeah, if you wanna talk about our steps, we can do that.
I'm not sure what we got.
Check
Can't
it out.
access.
Talk
I guess
trash.
if I were to do it again, what would be a better outfit choice?
Anything that can't touch
I
the
got-
ground. Literally, I was so worried. I think I saw the tip over there touch the ground, and I would be worried about having to throw that whole coat out, which is a shame because it's lovely. But no, you did great. Your
Yeah.
outfit. I don't want to say you should have a different outfit. It was funny that you were in such a great outfit, but that'd be the only thing you should change. Otherwise, you're a great guest, and you picked up a lot of trash.
Oh my
You
gosh.
showed a lot of gumption, and you found some things to hate on by the end. And yeah, thank you for. Do you have any
Do
other
you do
closing
like
comments?
a little like cheers or something?
We could. I've never done it. I mostly just blur. I fade it out. Okay,
love it.
there's episode
Thank you,
whatever number with Carly from QX104. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We did it. Okay, here, I'll break us down.